what's up, my little Tattle Tells and Tattle Mells? Because representation matters. Yo, we don't got a moment to stop and giggle. Yo, everybody keeps calling Kanye West a narcissist, Simon Gabotti a narcissist, every other trash man a narcissist. You know who was really messing with a stone cold narcissist? Kimora Lee Simmons. And you know how? Do you know this fool faked being her for years in order to juggle his several consecutive families? Oh, you didn't know that? Or maybe you did, and that's why you're here. Yo, you know what? I take that back. He's not a narcissist. He's a stone cold psychopath. There's something very scary and wrong with that man. We keep pointing the finger at Kanye West. This is the ninja we looking for. Kimora Lee's husband. Yo, remember for years when he was mad about, also this is a side note, about his, Damon, whatever, that actor was mad for years. Kimora's third husband was mad for years that man kept kissing his son on the lips even though he told him to stop. We need to look into everything. There's something seriously wrong with that man. Listen, we about to get into this mess because the details are scary, hilarious, and just odd. Y'all, this puts anything Bravo could make, anything dirty, dear John, anybody you think is a piece of trash, Kimora married their leader, then multiplied. Y'all, let's get into this. But before we do, y'all know the deal. Hit that like, right? And if you really about that life, why don't you actually follow me on TikTok? Because I could use it. Follow me on TikTok. Okay, let me stop it. I'm looking crazy. Listen, let's get into this, all right? So listen, ex-Goldman exec Tim Leisner posed as his ex-wife for years in fake emails. Y'all, just let's get into this because you ain't gonna believe this. You might as well share this with your best friend or the girl sitting next to you at the cubicle. Not the girl you hate on your left, not the girl you can't stand on your left, but the one you like on your right, all right? Or your work husband or wife. Okay, get this. Okay. Ex-Goldman Sachs banker Tim Leisner admitted Tuesday that he sent fake emails for years while posing as his ex-wife Judy Chan. The latest revelation about past shenanigans during the ongoing embezzlement trial of his former co-worker Roger Ng. Now let me just bring y'all back up to speed, right? Leisner is the prosecution is the feds, star witness in a case against Ng, who faces federal charges over his alleged role in Malaysia's 1MDB corruption scandal. If y'all didn't know, they robbed Malaysia blind, took anywhere between 4.5 billion up to 6.8 billion out of the country. But let me tell y'all something. The feds messed up because y'all got the wrong one. This guy is a stone cold psycho. I'm gonna tell y'all how. You got the wrong one. You should have picked Ng and went after Leisner. The mood. Ng's defense team has sought to raise questions about Leisner's credibility. Okay, so Leisner is Kimora Lee's husband, right? Ng was his subordinate, but Leisner turned state's evidence like federal prosecutor witness, right? And they gave him a plea deal, and now he's testifying against Ng, which already, you know, the Fed, you got the wrong person. But when you hear this, you know they really got it. Now, Ng's defense team sought to raise questions about Leisner's credibility, Kimora Lee's husband's credibility, by highlighting sordid details about his personal and professional life, previously accusing him of being a double bigamist. He ain't accused nothing. He really is a double bigamist, because if you didn't see my last videos, go watch it, but I'll give y'all the plot. He faked divorce documents in order to marry Kimora. This, while testifying on Tuesday, Leisner admitted that he pretended to be Chan. That's his then wife. So don't forget, he was married to this billionaire woman, Chan, who was heir to a billionaire wine fortune. He literally faked divorce papers so that he could marry Kimora and another girl. Nobody knew. But get this, his then wife, an email sent to his future wife, model Kimora Lee Simmons, as well as Malaysian financier Joe Low. Leisner and Ng purportedly worked with Low to siphon hundreds of millions, change like the billions of dollars from Malaysia. Now get this, Leisner initially posed as his then wife Chan in fake emails to convince Kimora, who he was dating secretly, that he was no longer secretly married. This man was faking being his current wife and emailing Kimora for years to convince Kimora they were separated. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. Now Kimora Lee's husband was a former star banker, kept on the charade for years, pretending to be his then current wife. Now she's the ex, but current wife while exchanging messages about everything from family vacations to a claim that Kimora was responsible for an IRS audit of his own finances. Leisner said he didn't remember sending the emails about the IRS audit. Leisner acknowledged using the alias to repeatedly deny Kimora's request that Chan, his actual real wife, but Kimora thinks she's the ex, because don't forget that Kimora also got what? God, this is so deep. They need to make a movie out of this. Don't forget that man forged divorce documents in order to marry Kimora. So the whole time Kimora thinks she's talking woman to woman with his ex-wife, it was him all along for years. Even after him and Kimora got fake married, Kimora thought it was real. He knew different. He literally kept up the charade. Don't forget, Chan also has kids with Kimora's fake husband, her real husband, right? Get this. Leisner acknowledged using an alias Kimora kept emailing that woman like, hey, why don't you come with us down to the Caribbean? Why don't you come with us on a family vacation to Paris and all these other locations? Because Kimora literally was trying to blend a family. He once claimed while posing as his fake ex-wife that she couldn't attend a trip because she and her children, these are also his children, were hurt in a car crash. He lied about the children being hurt in a car crash. Ng also, the attorney, told the court that the emails help prove that Leisner is a rare, cunning liar whose testimony should not be trusted. This is why they picked the wrong person. That's what this psychopath actually said. At one point during the proceedings, Ng's attorney questioned Kimora Lee's husband on whether the emails revealed an entire life you completely falsified because you made the whole thing up. Do you know what this fool answered? He said, the correspondence, yes, but an entire life may be too far. Ng's defense team also detailed instances in which Leisner used a fake email account to chat with Lowe in 2016 when Kimora's husband was attempting to sell art to his then current wife, but who Kimora thought was his ex-wife. When ex-wife faked those emails, Kimora Lee's fake husband claimed he was trying to protect his then ex-wife, fake wife, whatever, his other wife from Lowe. And said, I wanted to pacify him or be friends. I wanted to make an effort to appear that I was attempting to help him. This man is a psychopath. Kimora's husband, a former partner at Goldman Sachs Asia Division, already pleaded guilty to charges of conspiracy to launder money and conspiracies to violate the Foreign Corrupt Practice Act. He agreed to forfeit $43.7 million, sentencing later this year. Listen, earlier, he admitted to the defense's claim that he was a double bigamist, admitting he twice faked divorces from women to marry others while he was still legally married. Y'all, this man was faking being Kimora, lying, saying that he turned in people to the IRS. He could have gotten Kimora hurt. I know this is Malaysia, and I'm not saying they would have done anything to her, but you can't play with people when billions are on the table. People have disappeared for less. And Kimora was doing her best to co-parent, and the whole time for years and years and years, she thought she was talking to that man's then ex-wife, still current wife, and the whole time she'd been talking to Tim the whole time. Yo, Kimora was married to a psychopath. I don't care what y'all say. Remember when Kimora's ex was getting mad because that man was kissing his child on the lips? Y'all, we need to investigate everything. There is something, forget about seriously wrong. He is a hardcore sociopath. He wipes everybody and blows everybody out the water. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, TisaTellss. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.